Me no more music because it's going to distract a couple of people. It's time to start the lesson, guys. It's time to start the lesson, right? So the first 10 minutes it might be boring for some guys, so let me remove everything because basically today I'm removing everything. I'm going to start most of the charts from scratch, explaining everything, right? So let me start from scratch. I'm going to basically first 5 minutes I'll be reading new things that I believe are important for some people to understand what is support and resistance before we go to more advanced things. But before, let me read this thing to you guys. I believe it's important. Basically the now forget about the pairs, man. We're going to go to those things later. So let me start. What is let me read the first paragraph, right? Trading support and resistance levels is a fundamental strategy in the financial markets, right? Here's a simple explanation. I just wrote some simple things for you guys to understand, right? Support and resistance are invisible boundaries on a price chart. You see, they are invisible. For example, let me go here. They're invisible boundaries, right? You know that the market moves like this, guys, right? We all know that the market moves like this. Come on, the market moves like this. We all know that the market moves like this, right? But we know sometimes when the market moves, there are levels that the market change directions, but most people don't know those levels. Basically, those levels are what are basically our supports, and are basically our resistance, right? So this is just an explanation, a mini explanation on what support and resistance. Some people don't understand why price changed direction, right? But most people don't understand why price change direction, but the reason for that, they don't know that the levels that price most of the time change directions, right, are those no go zones where it's basically how can I put it, I basically a wall, there's a wall there. Most of the time, the wall is weak, and most of the time, the wall is super strong. So if you can see a price breaking that level, there's a possibility that price is going up, or there's a possibility that price is going down. Right, you get what I mean by that. So for example, I'll go to the chart and explain it. Let me just continue reading this thing, then after that we're going to go to the chart so you guys can understand what I'm talking about. Okay, when trading support and resistance, these are the things that you have to focus on, right? Identify the levels, look for areas on the charts where the price has bounced back multiple times. You get that first point? Do you understand or on the chat what that lines that paragraph just meant by that? If you understand, just say yes. If you understood, just say yes. If you understood on the chat, just type yes, man. Even one yes is fine, guys. Yes, okay. Or struggled to break through, right? These are basically levels that all the time when you're looking at the chat, this brother, when you're looking at this brother right here, are levels that price struggled to break or reversed after touching those levels. You get what I mean? For example, let me just go to the chat. Just let me just draw those two levels, right? For example, here price was every time price reached this level, it returned back down, right? Those are levels of support and resistance, right? Another level on the chart where price struggled to break. This is another level. Most people won't see it because every time price touched this level, it went back up. Every time it touched this level, it went back up. Every time it touched this level, it was struggling to break, it went back up. This is a support level, right? Let me continue with that, right? Number two, a buy support or a sell, buy at support. Oh, sorry. Buy at support. I'm going to explain that in a minute. Sell at the resistance. When the price approaches support, some traders buy, right? Makes sense. anticipating a bounce to the upwards, right? When the price nears the resistance, some sell expecting a pullback. Do you understand that, guys? For example, let me go to the chart again. We are basically going to use this one because it's the one that I opened. It's just basically telling you, like, some traders, when price is close, let me write the names of this thing so you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. Come on, man. This is resistance, right? At the bottom is our support, right? Support, right? This is what we call basically support and resistance. This is a level that price is struggling to break. This is also a level that price is struggling to break, but at the lower part of the graph, at the highest level of the graph, right? Price is always struggling to break this level. So what that point that I just read for you guys means, it basically means what other traders, when price reaches this level, when the price reaches the level of resistance, they are thinking of selling, right? And the other point, it said when price reaches this level, most traders think of buying. Do you understand that point, guys? Because I believe that I explained it properly. Just say yes on the chat. Just say yes on the chat. Just say yes on the chat. Yes. Okay, that's good. Let's go. Let's move to the third point. Confirmations, right? This is basically what most of us want when we are trading support and resistance. Use indicators like volume, trend lines, or candlestick patterns to confirm your trading decisions. For example, if the price hits support, right, but there's a lot of selling volume, it might break through instead of bouncing. This is what I want to teach you later on. This is basically how do you see that, okay, this brother is basically reversing, right? But that's more advanced. That's like price action. That means I'll teach a little bit of price action, guys, so you guys can understand this point. I'll teach a little bit of price action so you guys can understand this point properly. How do you see that this thing is actually bouncing? It's not breaking through, right? It's bouncing. It's not creating a break and retest. Don't forget, when most of the time when we are live, me and you guys, the guys who like to trade with me during the week when we are trading live, you always look at me. I always wait for a break. I always wait for a break and retest all the time. You know that, most guys. Who know that? Everyone who knows that on the chat, just say yes, we know that. Just say yes on the chat. Just say yes on the chat. Yes, we know that. That's how you trade. Okay, for example, let me go deep on this pattern. How do I mostly gauge it? I'm just going to show you a mini example of how I gauge that value is reversing. Using price action and also using, what do you call it? And also using levels, right? There are two ways that I gauge the market. Now it's basically three ways, right? That I gauge the market. Okay, value is reversing, right? Give me a minute. I'm gonna go back here. I want to show you the ways that I gauge it. Okay, it's reversing. It's not buying. There are candle patterns that you have to look at. Give me a minute. I just want to go back where we are, right? Let's start with the first one, the way I gauge it. So for me, most of the time, I look at two things, right? I go to lower time frames. Basically, now we are on a 30-minute time frame, right? We are on a 30-minute time frame. So this is how I gauge how to enter a trade. To okay, I can see it's reversing. It's not breaking through. This is how I gauge it, guys. Né? I mostly go to the 5-minute time frame. Right? Give me a minute. I have to go to those levels. because the more you go to a different time frame, it basically kicks you out at the level that you are. Ne? You are at. Give me a minute. Oh man, I've been scrolling for a minute now. Come on. Yo. How far is it? I basically want the level where price actually entered this thing, man. Okay. Give me a minute, guys. I just basically want to see that level. Okay. I believe we are there. I don't want to choose a plan, man. This thing is disturbing my session right now. I don't know how to exit this thing. There's a thing on my screen right now. Okay, let me leave this thing, guys. It's disturbing my teaching now. It's showing things on screen that I don't want to see. God damn it, bro. Let us wait for it to open. Okay, we are back. Okay. So basically, then, how do I gauge it? I want to show you that. I don't know why this thing is back again. This annoying thing is back again. Let me use a bigger time frame, because every time when I try it shows that weird thing. I don't know why that is, but it shows it, right? And it wants me to choose a plan, and I'm not going to choose a plan because I want to explain something important. And sometimes the devil works in many ways, né? Okay. For me, how do I look at see a level? Let's say I'm at this trade, price touches here, and I'm basically waiting for, what do you call? I'm basically waiting for price to break back to the upside, to go back to the upside. There are two things that I look at. I look at price, the power of the candlesticks, the power of the buy candlesticks. That is the first confirmation that I use. So let me use this for example. There's always something that I always tell people when we are trading. I look at two things. The momentum of the candles, which gives me a confirmation. Let's say that price is at the level. Né? Let me use a black color. Price is at the level. I'm basically waiting for price to go back to the upside, right? So what I mostly do, guys, I'll let price touch that level like this, right? I'll let price touch that level. So I want to trade the rejection, but I have to be sure about that rejection. If I see candlesticks doing this, right, I won't be confident on that rejection because there were too many candles that tried to fight one sell candles. So that's still, this thing is basically telling you that sellers are still strong on the market because the movement of the sell candles is super powerful. All the time when the buy traders try to cover that sell momentum, they struggle. For example, if I see something like this, you see this move, and after that there's a red candle that does this. That's not a reversal, guys. That's not a reversal, guys. That's basically telling you that the sell traders are strong in that time. The sell traders are strong because of how do we gauge it? Their candles are bigger than the buy candles. That's the first thing that I look at. So for me to say, okay, this is a proper rejection, this is what I'll see. Né? After this candle, there will be another candle that's the same momentum or the same that will have the same size as the sell candle, something like this, right? That's my first confirmation. Okay, price might be rejecting here. So the second thing that I'll look at is the second candle, where the second candle closes. This is my first candle. Né? If the second candle, guys, right, closes above, like somewhere here, that's my first confirmation. Okay, price is reversing. Right, let me take a chance. Let me buy this. Let me buy this move. Right. For example, if you can look at here, Price hit this level. The second candle after price hit our support level had the same momentum as the sell candle. Look at this candle, right? They have the same size. They have the same size. First confirmation, the same thing that I explained just right now. They have the same size. That's the first confirmation that, okay, price might be still selling, right? That's the first confirmation. You see this is the first confirmation, guys. Second confirmation, I told you, I look at the second candles. Where will the second candle close? The second candle closed where, right? The second candle closed above this red candle. That's another confirmation that price is actually pushing back to the upwards. Does that make sense, guys? Just say yes on the chat. It does make sense. Just say yes on the chat, guys. Just say yes on the chat. So that's another confirmation that price is going to go to the upside. It's basically rejecting. That's the first thing that I look at. But something is happening, guys. My Vodacom data is ending, bro. My MTN data is unlimited, but my Vodacom data just told me that I have 200 megabytes left. That means I have to make sure buy data now before it kicks us out of stream, right? That's the second. Okay, this is the first confirmation that I look at. The momentum of the candles. How strong is the rejection candle, right? This is the first thing that I look at. So the second thing that I mostly look at, right, is this. Is there any level close to that trade? This is what I most of the time when we are live. This is the one that I use most of the time. People will trade with me. No. This is the one that I use the most when I'm trading, because this is like the best confirmation. Right, guys? Okay. I always look at a level close to that point that I want to trade. So for example, if you can do this, there's a level here that every time price was struggling to break, which basically means it's a order block level. It's not a support or resistance. It's an order block level. I'm talking about this level here. You see, price was struggling to break this level. You see, it finally broke this level, right? But when it broke this level, it was close to our what? It was the best one, you know. It was close to our what? It was close to our what? It was close to our support level, right? This is the support level. Guys, just after this stream, go watch this video properly, because on YouTube you'll be basically hearing me talk and looking at the screen with proper quality, right? Because now I'm recording the screen. As you can see, I'm recording the screen right now here, right? So this is the one that I use most of the time, because it's the accurate one for me. It's not 100%, but it's like 80% accurate. This one sometimes can give you lies, right? But they work. But for me, I think they are like 70%, but this one is like 85%. This is the why I use this one the most. So this one is basically different from this one, guys, right? The one I use, this one. As you can see here, price was struggling to break this level. Like for about 3 hours, price was struggling to break this level. It finally broke this level, but the problem with the break, it was close to our support. So after that, price was rejected to the upside. So my first confirmation that's going to tell me that, okay, this might be a buy. Price didn't struggle to break this level, right? Price didn't struggle to break this level to the upside. It was struggling to break it to the downside, but it was not struggling to break it to the upside. That's the first confirmation, right? That's the first confirmation for me. Okay, I see what is happening. The second confirmation that I most of the time look at, I have to wait for a retest. That's how I trade. Okay, it broke the level, but I have to wait for a retest to be sure. Basically, retest is basically price has to go back down to test the strength of that level. You see, it broke it here. You see, guys, it broke it here. And after breaking it, it went back down to test the strength of this level, right? It broke it. After reaching this level, it basically found out that this level is no longer strong, right? This level is no longer strong because it broke beneath it, and after that, it went back up. So for me and the guys who trade with me, they know this won't be. For guys who trade with me, they know I was not going to enter here. I was going to enter somewhere here. This was going to be my level, right? Above that level that price was struggling to break, right? So basically, this was going to be my entry. Above that level, my stop loss was going to be beneath that level price was struggling to break. This is where my stop loss most of the time, actually not most of the time, all the time, is above that level price was struggling to break. Does that make sense on stream, guys? Does that make sense? The second way I look at it. Does it make sense? Just say yes on stream. Just say yes if that makes sense. Guys, are you learning? If you are learning, just say yeah, we are learning. Just put a W. Just put a W. If you are learning, just put a W. If you are learning, just put a W, guys. I like that. Just put a W, right? So the third strategy that I use, I'm not gonna explain it, because if I explain the third one, it's going to fuck up our course setup, because now I'm basically teaching you how to use support and resistance, right? And the other one is for like moving average, because I want to make a separate course for moving average, right? So that's why I'm not going to teach you the third one. I'm just going to teach you these two for now, right? So let's continue to our whatever I was reading, right? Okay, the fourth thing that you have to look at, right, is risk management. Risk management needs a teaching on its own. I can't talk about the risk management. Let's leave risk management, guys. Let's leave risk management, because I want to make a separate like stream talking about risk management. So right now, let's leave risk management, bro. We are not going to focus on risk management for today. We're just going to focus on the three things I was talking about, right? Let's leave risk management. Yeah, I'm teaching structure right now, on how to analyze the structure of support and resistance, how to make money, not blow your account, right? Okay, so now let's forget about risk management. Okay, let's go to the final point, because I made sure that this thing won't be long, so you guys don't get bored, because I want us to focus mostly on the charts, right? This was just a refreshment, right, for people to actually understand what's going on, and don't be freaked out when you go to the charts. But if you want this mini thing that I made here, I'm going to put more pictures. I'm going to make a PDF of it. Those pictures that I'm going to put are just going to be basically pictures of showing you how to trade it, breakouts and all these things, right? Okay, now after this, I'm going to show you breakouts. Let me read the last point, and after that, I'm going to show you how to analyze breakouts from support and resistance. And for me, I believe that breakouts are the one that makes the most money when you're trading, right? So let me read the last point, right? It's a lesson, my brother. You're late. Okay, remember that support and resistance levels are not exact prices, but rather zones. This is the one that I wanted to focus on the most. Support and resistance, guys, that level is not 100% solid. That level is important, but it's not 100% solid. Okay, let me go to, bruh, it always happens all the time, bruh. When you say that level is legit, but it's not 100% solid, I'll show you what it means. But here, Bryce, is just way too super solid, so I can't use this one. I need a one that's going to explain it properly, right? Okay, let me look for another one. Okay, this is the right one. Let me use this one. Right, when they mean that that level is important, but it's not solid. It just basically mean that when you do this, trying to draw your support and resistance lines, because that's what most of you do, right? You look at the levels. Okay, price hits here. That means every time price hits this level, it's reversing. Yeah, you are right, but this is not like the 100% level. That's why most of the time I use blocks to draw my levels. Like I use a block like this, right? Let me the reason why I do this, let me just make it lighter so you guys can see what I'm talking. Let me just make it lighter. Yeah, like this. Let me change the color of this brother so you guys can understand properly. All right. Also yellow. Okay. You see this? Most of the time, what's going to happen there? This value is your support. Is your support level. But sometimes price won't change direction here or won't bounce here. It will go further down before it bounces, which causes what? A fake out or a fake break, right? So this is what they're basically talking, right? Yeah, Vele, your level is right, but always look at your wicks. Wicks. There's always wicks when you're trading. Wicks. Those are tails. Some people don't understand what wicks is. Let me just draw what a wig is so you guys can understand. I know 80% of you know what a wig is, but some people don't know. So it's basically something like this, right? It's just basically a wig is that tail that you get. You see those tails that you get? Those are your wigs. Those tails that you get when you're trading, those are your wigs. So every time when you're trading support and resistance, look at your wicks, guys. Ne? Look at your wicks. Because sometimes you're drawing your resistance level at the wrong place. Or your support level at the wrong place. Just look at where your weeks end. If you can see maybe three or 4 weeks end at the same place, that basically means that's your support or that's your resistance. Let me go to the chart and explain that point. Basically, you see this price change direction a lot on this level. You see this level? Change direction a lot. Guys, I have like 55 megabytes, man. Guys, give me like 2 minutes to buy data. Give me 2 minutes to buy data. If it freezes, though, don't be surprised. I'm buying data, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm back. I know some left stream like, what the fuck is going on? But I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. Data, my guy. I'm back. The MTN network is not acting good today, bro, and that's where my unlimited data is. So Vodacom is the one at least. You get it, guys, right? You get it. So what I basically mean, let me draw it so you guys can understand it properly, right? Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me remove whatever. Don't be blurry, man. You're fucking up everything. This thing just wants to be blurry for some reason. It can't focus. All right. Okay, it's back. It's back. Okay. For example, guys, now you have a trade, and that trade you have has this level. That's the first level, and the second time price touches that level, it creates something like this. Um, it creates something like this. It creates something like this. The third time it touches that level, it creates something like this. The fourth time it touches that level, it creates something like this, right? Right? And the other time it touches that level, it creates something like this. Okay. A wick now touches that level. Not the body, a wick now touches this level. Right? So right now, when you're trying to draw your support or your support level, most of you will do this and use the first candle and do this, and this will be your support level. No, your support level won't be here. Your support level basically it has to cover the whole setup, right? When I mean the whole setup, your support has to do this, cover everything like this, because this block is where price reacts. Price touched here, went back up. Price broke this level, touched here, went back up. But it went back up with a wick. Now it reversed with a full body. Now it reversed again with another full body, and now it reversed with a full wick, right? So this this point right here, now it basically tells you that price, this level is not solid. It just means that this zone is solid, but not this level. When I mean that this zone is solid, not this level, I basically mean this zone, this whole thing here that we drew here. Nah, this color would confuse you guys. I want another color. Let me just use blue. This basically means this level. It calls it zones. This zone is solid, not a level. A level is basically just drawing one line. It's like, okay, this is my resistance level. This resistance level is not solid. The only solid thing is this big zone here. So when you draw your resistance, use a zone drawing. Don't use a line drawing. What I basically mean, like this one right here. Let me use this one. You see this, guys? Yeah. Give me a minute. I want to set it up properly for you guys. You see this level here, guys? This is our zone level. But you can see these zone levels, price reversed here. When it came back to this level, it broke that level it reversed on. It went down and reversed here. And the third time it came back down, it broke this one, it reversed here. And when it came back down, it broke this one and it reversed here. That statement basically means every time when you draw your what do you call it? Man, leave the liquidity thing. You're going to confuse other people. We don't want the liquidity story because they are beginners here, right? Leave the liquidity thing. I'm going to teach that thing later on. You're not learning physics here, man. It's just simple trading. So when you draw your level, don't just draw. Don't just take one. Don't just take this and just do this and say, "Oh, this is my level." Right? Don't do that. That's why for me, I'm advising you guys use a block, because this is a zone. It's not a level. Use a block like this. It starts here, right? But where does it end? It ends here. It ends on this on this one. So basically, it's telling that this resistance level starts here, but there are times that it reverses on this level, and there are times that it reverses on the bottom part. So when you draw your levels, don't just do this thing of drawing one line like this, and then you think, okay, this is my resistance level. That's not the proper resistance. That's not the proper way we draw resistance level. The proper way to draw resistance level is actually draw a zone, not a level. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, guys? Just write yes, guys. I just want a yes. That's it. Yeah, you're at the right place. No, man, you're confusing them. I don't want to use most things. I just want to I'm teaching beginners here, man. Ricardo is advanced, guys. I don't want to go that far, bruh. I'm making it like a guide, step by step. I'm teaching guys like from beginner phase to the advanced level. So right now, guys, I want to teach you breakouts. Right now, I'm teaching you breakouts. Right, on support and resistance, there are breakouts that happened. Like for example, let me go to paint. Right, let me go to paint to explain that point. Or breakouts. You're talking about things like this, right? Um, you're in a beautiful support and resistance. You're in something like this. You're in a beautiful support and resistance, right? Uh, it's going well, right? Beautiful support and resistance. You have your support, you have your resistance. Now go back to it. You have your support, you have your resistance. This is your I want to type it. So for people who enter late, okay, this is your resistance. Let me use a bigger font. Let me go to like 18. Let me go to like 18. Right? This is your resistance. Hey, this phone. Don't be blurry, man. Oh. This is your resistance, right? Let me see if I grow it to 22. Let me grow it to like 30. What is this paint thing doing, man? It's fucking up my course, man. I want to use a bigger size, guys. Don't be confused. Okay, this is your resistance, ne? I want you guys to see it, the resistance. Right? And this is your support. Support. Now we are focusing on breakouts, guys. Breakouts. The things that I like to trade during live stream with you guys, whoever trades with me. This is your support, this is your resistance. So your trade is going properly, man. Trade is going properly. Price every time price touches this level, it goes back up. Every time price touches this level, it goes back down. Every time price touches this level, it goes back up. It's basically respecting your support and resistance. Every time price touches this level, it goes back down. But don't forget, there are things that happen when this thing is happening. Sometimes you'll get a break, right? Price will do this mini thing, struggling to go to the upside. It will do this mini thing like this, struggling to go to the upside. Give me a minute. And after it does this. And this is why most like beginner traders get caught out. This is where most beginner traders get caught out. They don't know how to judge a breakout or how to see it when it's about to happen. Right? So now I'm going to help you with this right now, guys. This is the one that I'm going to focus on. Some of you can't read this. All the time when it happens, it kicks you out. If I'm right, just say yes, man. It always happens to me. Just write a W. If a W just is basically telling me that, yeah, this thing always happens to me or sometimes happens to me. I'm going to show you, my guy. I'm going to show you Sony. Just say yes. Just put a W there, guys. Just put a W there. Now, I want to show you how to avoid this, brother, from happening to you, right? I'm going to go to price section to explain it because I believe price section is the best way to explain it. And the second thing, I don't want to use moving average, but I have to. I have to use the moving average, guys, to explain this one the best. The moving average is the one that helps beginners the most. Just put a W, guys. If this thing happens to you, put a W on. Okay, I can see it happens to a lot of people, huh? I can see it happens to a lot of people. And this is where, let me tell you, for me as a trader, this is the levels that I love the most. If I see this happening or forming, hey bro, I enjoy it a lot because I know after this break, there's a lot of money that I'm going to make. right? So let's go to the chat. Let's go to the chat. Let's go to the chat, and we are going to look for places this thing happened so I can explain it so you guys can avoid it, right? Let's go to the chat, man. Let me go to like a daily time frame. I'm going to look for places that this brother actually happened, right? So far, I'm not seeing any places that it happened, but I know there are places. Okay, it happened here. It happened. I'm seeing a level. This is the brother. This is the brother where it happened. Give me a minute. This is the brother. This is where it happened, guys. This is where it happened. Do you see it? Do you see it, guys, on the chat? Do you see it, guys, on the chat? I'm going to show you ways that I avoid this sweep and win the trade, right? I'm going to show you ways I'm seeing this is buying. This is not going. It's no longer going down. I'm going to show ways that I see it, right? The way I see it as Prince, as a trader. So basically, you see, price was doing the thing that I was explaining was going up properly after reaching this level. Let me change this color to white because you won't see it this way. Let me change it to white, make it thick. I'm gonna put it like 4, right? This is it was basically doing what I was explaining. After touching this level, it was going down, right? After touching this level, it was basically going back down. It was basically respecting our move, right? It was basically respecting our support and resistance, right? Guys, if you are not understanding properly, I'm going to put this on my YouTube channel so you can watch the stream on your own, right? This is what was happening, right? And after price reached this part, it broke, right? After breaking, it did what I mostly do. It retested, and it did what I mostly do. Wait for that retest, and this is where my entry will be. I'll move with the trade. This is how I mostly trade, right? So let me explain how to avoid those things. Yeah, I teach for free, man. I don't make people pay. The only time I'm gonna make people pay for my teaching is when I actually mentor them, like do a one-on-one session with them. But I haven't started that thing yet. I just make money with people live, every Monday to Friday. You can ask people to trade with me. Like we just stream and make money together, bro. If we lose together. If we lose a trade, we lose it together. If we win trade together. But most of the time we win. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro, for saying that. I never thought myself as a teacher, but if someone's saying that I'm a good teacher, thank you, bro. I'm basically looking for this level. So, cause the only way you're going to see this type of things, guys, you're going to see it in lower time frames. Where is that brother now? When I change the time frame, okay, there's it. There is it. Okay, guys, the trade has been going well from the start, right? Every time it touched our level, it went back down, it went back up, it went back down. But something happened here, man. Something happened here that was gearing us up to show us that, okay, price is not going to reverse, right? Price is not going to reverse. Something happened here to show that, okay, price is not going to reverse to the downside. It might go up, right? The first thing that happened, look at this zone here. You see this brother here. You see this brother here. Let me change the color. I want to make the color so you guys can see it. I don't want to use this green color, man. You guys don't see it. Brother, relax. I want to make it white. I want to make it white and thick, man. Right? You see this? This thing happened. And if you can look at this brother, it never reached this level. After reaching this level, it went back down. That means there was an order block there. Right? There was an order block. Basically means there was a new sell level created by sellers. There was a new sell level created by sellers. Right? That means there's a new sell level. So that's your first point. Okay. There was a new sell level that was created by sellers, right? You see the sell point. Do you see it? If you see it on stream, just say yes. There was a new sell level created by sellers. If you see the level, just say yes. Just put yes. Just type yes. I'm going to explain that break and retest thing. Zandile, just relax. Just relax for a minute. You see, there was a new level that was created here for sellers. Sellers created a new level, an order block level, right? So right now, price went back down there, but it rejected price again, right? It went to the upside. But right now, when it went to the upside, because there's a new level created, it broke that level that was created by the sellers. It broke this level. That's our first confirmation. It broke that level. It went up. Yeah. Okay, this sell level is no longer strong, man. That's your first confirmation. That means sellers here were defeated by buyers. Do you understand what I'm saying, guys? That's how you gauge it. Okay, they were defeated by sellers. Right? And after that, what are you going to wait for? You are going to wait for two things. That's going to tell you that price might be going back down. Price might be doing this again. Right? Is this level. After buyers defeat this level, after buyers finish defeating this level here, price was struggling to break beneath this level. Price was struggling. It couldn't go back beneath this. That's your second confirmation that price could be going up, because every time it goes back to this level, it rejects price. It goes back to the upside. Do you understand this, guys? Thank you, man. If you understand it, say yes, I understand, bruh. I understand. You see it? W. I like that. So basically, this is telling you, this right now could be my new support, man. This level right here. This is basically telling you, this level right here. It's telling you, this level could be my new support, because price is struggling to break beneath it, man. I'll do the US 30 thing later, because I'm going to come back later and we're going to do like technical analysis for Monday, right? Do you understand this point? Do you understand this point, guys? This is our new support right now, because basically price is struggling to break beneath it, man. Just put a W if you understand. Just put a W, because I want to go further. All the time frames, bro. I use all the time frames. You can ask people who trade with me live. From Monday, just come. Every time when I'm trading, just from Monday, just start trading with me. You'll see that I use all the time frame. You can ask my guys. Okay, you understand? That means, this is our new support right here, man. This is a new support, because price is struggling to break beneath it. So right now you gauge. That's why you play the waiting game. Now you are waiting for one thing, because you got your second confirmation. The only confirmation that you have, that you are waiting for to prove to you this is a buy, is for price to break this, brother, and go above this resistance. This is the third thing that you look at. If price breaks above this resistance, that's basically telling you, baba, price is breaking out of my support and resistance. This is the second thing that is telling you that price is basically breaking out of my support and resistance. Do you get that, guys? For me, I know that it's going up. I just have to be sure. I will waste of time. Most of the time, I will wait for price to break this level. Ask them. Because all the time when we are trading on live stream, I was like, guys, let's wait for price to break this level. Then we are going to enter for a buy or going to enter for a sell. That's what I wait for. Ask them on stream. People who trade with me know. Daddy, they know that. I always tell them, let's wait for price to break this level. After that, we are entering. Right? Okay, price broke this level. It went up here. Don't forget, I'm not yet in the what do you call it? in the trade. I'm still relaxing. Now I'm waiting for one thing. What do we call a retest? This is what we call the break and retest strategy. Price has to go back and test that level it broke before it shoots up. Now, I mean, I'm just explaining this, but for this strategy, you use each and every time frame, right? For me, my entry time frame is 5 minutes. That's my entry time frame because I want my stop loss to be short as possible. But if you are a swing trader or a day trader, you can use big time frames. But for me, entries I use 5 minutes and 15-minute time frame. Does that make sense to you guys? These setups are there on 5 minutes and 15-minute time frame, even in 1 minute time frame. The setup that I'm explaining here is always there. Do you understand, guys? Just put a W so we can continue. Because I want to make sure that everyone understands. Just wait, I'm going to show you, bro. Just put a W. Just put a W. If you understand. Okay, Chauga understand. Vovo understand. Calvovo. Taikol understand. Guys, I want more W. There are 35 of you here. Put more W's here if you understand. If you are late for the stream, guys, you can check this video on YouTube later on. I'll post it. Okay, you guys understand. Okay, I'm happy. Right? After this, what I mostly do, I don't enter the trade. I wait for a retest. Guys, I have been streaming for an hour. You guys didn't even tell me, man. Ooh, okay. This is the other thing that you look at, right? Price, okay, price broke. Now I'll basically wait for a retest. That's how I trade. A retest, price went back to that level. Went back to that level. This is where I enter, guys. This is my entry level here. This is where I will enter the trade for a buy. Because price broke and went back to test that level, the strength of that level. This is where I buy. Okay, I'll write it again so I can see it. This is where I will enter for my buy. Because I followed what? The trade, the breakout and retest strategy. The breakout and retest strategy basically mean price break that level it was struggling to break. Then it will go back to that level to test the strength of that level. That's what we call a break and retest level. It's the same thing that happened here. Price broke the level and tested the strength of that level before it went up. It happened again. Price broke this level and went back down to test the strength of that level before it went back up. Does that make sense? For my confirmation, I use 5 minutes, bro. For my confirmation. Thank you for the W's. Yeah, it's possible. I'll explain how you gauge that it's not going to sell. It's actually going to buy. Give me a minute. It's possible. What's your name? Your name is difficult, man. Seboli. I can't read it. I'm chopping it, bro. I'm chopping the name. Seboli is hi. My God, I don't want to chop no one's name. I can't read it, bro. Yeah, Nemkeb is better, bro. Yo. Oh, god damn. What was that? Yeah, there's a possibility that it can also go back and sell. So I'm going to show you ways to see that, okay, it's no longer selling, which is price action, number one. Number two is moving average. Number three is, what do we call it? Moving average. Number three is that level that you were using as a guide. This level is this level. The level that you're using as a guide is the fourth one that shows you, okay, price is not going back down, because every time price reaches this level, this is a reaction that is happening. To the last high. I don't get your English, man. You're writing difficult English. So what happens if it start fluctuating, going back to the last high? What do you mean by that? I don't understand. Because a fluctuation is a good sign, number one. So guys, let me explain this point here. Let me zoom it. I want to zoom to this point. Other than that's giving you a confirmation that this brother is no longer going down. You see, there was a huge sell momentum. All right? There was a huge sell momentum to the downside. And when price reaches this level, it starts losing power every time it touches this level. You see, it touched this level. Now look at the candles. So the next thing you're going to look at to show you that, okay, price value is actually going to buy, is going to look at the strength of the candles. My entry level was going to be on this place. This is my entry level. Break and retest. It retests to that level it broke. This is where I enter here. Right? So let me continue. This is where I enter here, right? So right now, guys, let's say that now you want to enter, but you're not sure that maybe price is going to sell to the downside. Now you want that confirmation, man. You get it? Now you want that confirmation. You see whatever is happening, but now you need that big confirmation that, okay, brother, Vele, this thing is going back to the upside. I change the time frame. You go to lower time frames. That's what you do. I want the trade, guys, because the more I go to lower time frames, the more the trade that I was trying to explain gets lost. So let me try to hunt for it. If I can't see it, I'll just try to use the time frame that I was explaining with. Where's the trade, bruh? The one that I was explaining. Okay, that's it. Thank God. We found it. Right? You go to lower time frames. This is the trade that we were talking about. The other thing that's going to show you that, okay, price value is going to buy. Now you look at the power of your candle. The thing that I was explaining earlier, the power of your candles is going to tell you what's going on. All right? Price went here, and after that we got a huge rejection, but it was a spike rejection. This is where the last level of this buy candle ended. You see this guy? Here. Right? It went back down. And price bought. So this is the first thing. Price broke this candle. This previous candle. Price broke this candle and bought to the upside. And what did we see after that? Price went down. After price going down, price went back up. Now is what we call this thing that I like to use. This is the thing that I like to use. Now this is what I'm going to look at. Now this is a neutral form state of the market. We call this the neutral form state of the market because no one is buying, no one is selling. Everyone is waiting to see what the market is going to do. Everyone is waiting for that. Now everyone want to see, is this brother actually going to buy? You have to be sure. So me, because I'm a paranoid trader. Guys, I'm a paranoid trader, bro. I have to be sure that it's buying. That's how I trade. I'm a paranoid trader, guys. I can't help it. That's how I trade the market. I am going to look for a level. You remember I was talking about a level? Now it's that time for that level to shine. I was talking about the level a minute ago, right? That if the things that I look at is price action. The second thing that I look at is the level close to that trade. Okay, I'm seeing a level. Price is struggling to break this level to go to the downside, and price is struggling to go to the upside. So I'm going to look for the nearest level. I'm seeing a level here. I'm seeing a level here. Right? Every time price touches this level, I create a mini retest level zone. Right, guys? I create a mini retest level zone. So I'm going to wait for the same thing that I was basically waiting for. Because I'm not sure that value price here is going to jiggle. But for me as a trader, I know there's a first confirmation is this one. Price engulfed this move. That's my first confirmation. Price engulfed this move to show that, okay, now price is buying. You know, guys, this candlestick, I forgot what they're using. Candlestick, what don't do, man. the term that is used for candlestick language, price action language, right? An engulfment candle, that's the first indicator. Price engulfed this movement. You remember I was talking about this. Okay, I was talking about this. First thing, price engulfed this move. You see? Yeah, candlesticks. Yeah, price engulfed this candle. And what did I say? I'll wait for my second candle. My second candle has to close above this sell candle. I got that. My second candle closed way above this. That's my second confirmation that, okay, price value now is buying. So when you go down here, you see this candle had a wick, right? Price went up. The second thing, it didn't close, right? It didn't close above this, brother. So that was a rejection. We don't look at that, brother, again. You get it, guys? We don't look at that, brother, again. So the same thing that I'm explaining here happened, right? Happened here. Look at this, né? Price went up. The second candle engulfed this one, and the first candle engulfed this one, but the second candle closed above this, above this first candle, right? Most traders who don't use their support and resistance levels, they were going to sell here. Do you know that, guys? Do you know that, guys? Yeah, we don't use that. Yeah, we use that, and we use that. We count the candle strength, and we also use this. I explained this, Mfetu. Mfetu, where were you? Or maybe you came late, but you can ask people on the chat right now. I did explain this. The two candle strategy. But even if we can use your theory of candles, look at the strength of this candle compared to the strength of this candle. That was a buy value. I explained that. The more green candles, the less green candles. I also explained that, but the strategy that I'm talking about here, I explained it. So for people who don't understand, let me go to paint and explain it again. Because I know people came late, so they don't understand that strategy. Give me a minute, guys. We are all here to learn. So some people didn't get that. I talked about this strategy, guys. Let's say this is your level. I'm going to use black. This is your level, right? Nah, man. I don't want to use this. I want to use candles. Relax, man. Okay. I want to use candles, right? Black. You have this. This is your level. Yeah, the three soldiers. Your guy calls it three soldiers, but it's not only the three soldiers. I don't use the three soldier strategy because it's not legit most of the time. It gives you fake news. So, right, you see this? There's a candle here. Let me make it shorter because I want to explain properly when it's this long. You see this candle, right? The strategy that I'm talking about is basically the second candle has to engulf this brother. Stay somewhere here. So I'm not going to enter it for a buy. I'm going to wait for my second candle. My second candle, brother. My second candle. If it closes above this brother, there's another confirmation that price is buying, right? If it closes here, I'm buying, right? But if it does this dumb thing of like go up and wigs me out and create something like this, that's not a confirmation, right? Because it closed beneath this red one. It closed beneath this red one because the level that it closed on is this brother here. Let me draw the level. It's this level here. You see it? Man, why are you running out? Do you see it, guys? Just say yes if you see this, just say yes. Because, yeah, it didn't close above it. Because this is where it closed. It closed here. Just say yes. You don't want this one. Put that W on. Put that W on. It didn't close above it. When you're talking about it closed above it, right? It has to be something like this. Above it is something like this. Even if it's something like this. It closed above this because this is our level of closementation, guys. This is where it closed. It closed above this, brother. And guys come with terms for this. It's just simple price action strategy. Do you see it, guys? Put a W again. Put W times 2. Okay, let me change color for the third candle. Because someone says change color for the third candle. Okay, this is the third candle. Let me make it orange. It has to close above. When I mean above, we mean this. Because the level that it closed is here. Do you understand? Just put a W. Put a W on chat. Put a W times 2. WW, yeah, you get it. WWE. This is a second confirmation. Okay, price is buying. You can buy now. Because the second candle closed above the sell candle. Let's go to the chart. Did we get that? We got it. Yeah. This is our second candle. It closed above this, brother. Right? You buy. And for scared traders, for people who are actually scared when they see a small drawback, you can ask people. I don't care about a drawback. I always get drawback sometimes. Right? This is where you enter the trade, right? And you get this mini drawback. Most of you will be scared. I know. We will be scared. You get this mini drawback. Some of you will be scared. I know. I don't get scared, bruh, because I know I have a powerful level here. That's not going to be broken anytime soon. So you see, after this confirmation that we took, let's see where the trade went, bruh. Let's see where the trade went. That's why I like breakout trades, bro, because they move for a long aim and they move for a long period of time, bro. Look, bro, that's like plus 100 pips. Plus 100 pips on the trade. Do you see it? I'm going to do another example. Do you see it, guys? Just write a W that my brother, we see it, man. You see that the break and retest strategy is powerful. WWE. I guess you guys see it. So for me, most of the time, I'll do this, né? I'll go to my indicators. All right. For extra confirmation, click on my moving average. I know it's going to be crowded here, but give me a minute to explain this. It's going to be crowded here, but give me a minute. I'm going to remove all this. I'm going to leave only the 50 moving average because that's the one that I love, right? I just wanted to show you something. All right. I'll go to this one. I only want the second one. It's the 50 moving average. I'm going to show you how to set up this moving average, guys, later on stream. I'm only going to leave the 50 moving average, right? This is the 50 moving average. The second one is the 50 moving average. How do I know? If you go to inputs on the top here, you see second one, 50 moving average. This is the one that I want. So I'm not going to change the colors. This is my third confirmation, bro. Third confirmation that value price is going to buy. Price is above the trade. Price is above the moving average. And price is struggling to go beneath the moving average. That's my fourth or fifth, I don't know, fifth or fifth confirmation, right? Price is struggling to go above this moving average. Beneath this moving average, sorry. It's struggling to go beneath this moving average. So this moving average is basically giving me a confirmation that, brother, you're making big moves. Because price is struggling to break beneath me. You see it? Do you see it, guys? Do you see it? Just put a W on the chat if you see the moving average doing its thing. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. You see the 50 moving average? I didn't know where it was standing, but I knew after putting it, it was going to help me with this trade. This green or red, candlesticks? You just go to your, where do we go and edit them? There's a place here we go and edit them, bro. You just change them. Change their colors. I think you right click or something and just go to settings. You do this, right? You just go right click, go to settings. And that's why I believe that's where you change it, ne? Am I wrong? Nah, yeah, I'm right. You see, you change the colors here. Body, borders, wigs. You see, you change the colors here. Man, I'm happy that you guys are like you are learning. I use Xness, but now I'm in what do you call it? I'm in a prop firm challenge, but the broker that I use is Xness. But now I'm also doing a prop firm challenge. I will enter here, brother. I will enter here. After you see the second candle, this is where I will enter. Right? Because I have this level here. I already know that I have this level here. That's why I like to use levels, right? I told you that I was going to enter at the second candle. Now I use dollars. But at second candle, this is where I was going to enter at this candle, where it closed. It closed here. That's why you can see my trade starts on top of the second candle, because this is where I entered. And the price scared me a little bit to leave the trade, but for me, I have a strong heart because I love my setups. So I held the trade until it went where I wanted. Now I use dollars. I don't like to trade with rands, guys, because 100 rand will scare most people. So $100. So don't forget, 100 rand is like 5.5 dollars. So that won't scare me. But with rands, 100 rand will scare me. Like, oh, rand, that's big money. Yeah, it's $5 basically. So do you see how we use how do we see okay, let's look for another one, because I want you guys to understand this properly. Like, let's look for the same setup. It always happened, bro. It happened here again. It happened here. It happened here again. Right? But here it was a straight one, bro. Okay, let me draw the levels here. Let me change them to green, because I know you guys now you are comfortable with green. Your eyes are comfortable with green, so I won't change the color anytime soon. Let's use this one right now, right? These are basically support and resistance level, guys. How do I judge them? The amount of time they reverse at the level. That's a support and resistance level. See, it touched here. It went back up. It came back. It touched here. It went back up. It came here. It touched here. It went back up. That's our support. The resistance, same thing, right? It came back in here, and when it touched here, it went back down. It touched here again. It went back down. It touched here again. It went back down. I touched again, went back down, brah, and it finally broke. Same thing. Do you see, if you use this strategy properly, you're always going to see what the market is telling you. You remember, I was basically telling you that, okay, it was basically going up and down, but sellers created a new level. Do you remember that thing, guys? Same thing here. Sellers created a new level. Right? So price after price breaking this level, that's basically telling you that, okay, now I know this level is no longer, sellers are no longer here because price broke it. That's your first confirmation that price might be going up, because this level that was created by sellers is no longer strong. The same thing that I just explained, I don't know, 10 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. You see that the same thing keeps repeating itself. And after that, it broke. After breaking, what did it do? It retested. It went down to test that level. The same thing that I was talking about. It went down. It broke. After that, it went down to test that level, and finally went up. You see, break and retest strategy. Price breaks. It has to go back to that level to test it. Then after that, it's going to buy. Do you understand, guys, this strategy? I'm sure right now you guys with this strategy are powerful, man. I'm going to show you another pair that's doing the same thing. Give me likes. Give me those W's, guys. Give me W's and likes now. Give me W's and likes. Tap your screen if you understand. Tap your screen. Tap your screen if you understand, guys. Tap your screen. You see that this strategy always happens, guys. It's just that you have to learn how to see it because it happens in different forms. But it does happen a lot. I like it. I like it. That means you guys are learning something, man. If you want to see this video in a better version, just go to my YouTube. I'm going to post it maybe tomorrow. I'll post something, a video nyana showing that I posted the video on YouTube, so you guys can, when you're free, have your free time, just go check the video. It's going to be maybe, I'm sure, a 2-hour video, cause bruh, I already passed an hour, bruh, explaining this thing. So guys, are you comfortable trading support and resistance right now, or you want me to draw more levels explaining these things? Or you want to start, okay, this is how you start, ne? Download Trading View. Let me just write them down. Trading View. I'm going to put it on screen right now. Give me a minute. This is the app, the software that you are using to explain this. Support and resistance, right? This is the software that we are using to explain this. It's free. You just register with your Gmail and they give you an account. Okay, now let's go to drawing your levels. Let's go to drawing your levels, because I explained the strategy to trade them. Are you guys comfortable on how to trade them now? The strategies to enter your levels, to enter a trade. If you are confident that if you can see a setup that's like this, you're going to win, just say, okay, I am sure right now. Just put yes. If you put a yes, that means now I'm going to show you how to draw them, to see them on the chart, on the chart. Just write yes. Give me yeses, guys. Right now, I'm going to show you how to draw them. Every time when you see them, okay, this is a support and resistance level. Okay, this is support and resistance level. Just put a yes. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of yeses. That means you guys understand. That means you guys are happy. And give me likes, guys. Give me likes. Guys, digest this information. Let me go drink water. I'm coming. Okay, I'm back, guys. I guess I see some of you left. I see some of you left, but it's okay. Okay. So right now, just click on the screen, because now I'm going to show you how to put the levels. If you want to give me gifts, guys. I don't mind. Just click on the screen right now. Just click on the screen like crazy. Click on the screen. I wanna reach 10K, guys. I never reached 10K likes, bro. Ever, bro. I never reached 10K likes. Never. Just give me 10K likes for today, so we can continue. Oh my God, this is going to be a long video on YouTube, bro. Ooh, I never reached 10K ever in my life. So just give me my first 10K. I'll take that like just want to trade. Yo, just came in. Just 1 second. Man, I'm going to post David. I'm going to post this video on YouTube so you can check it, bro. Because I'm live, but I'm also recording my screen. So whatever I'm talking right now, the screen is recording it. So you will know everything. Don't worry. You see, it's 1 hour the weekly time frame, guys. It's not something crazy. I just put the highest level on the weekly time frame. So this is my highest level. I just use it as a guide, I don't really use it like crazy, right? I just use it as a guide. These are my highest and lowest level on the weekly time frame. That's what I use it for. You see, highest, lowest, highest, lowest, highest, lowest. You want to know why I do this? I'm basically gauging where the market is going. So right now, looking at the weekly, highest level and the daily and the weekly lowest level, is basically telling me that at the price might start going down because it has touched this. Don't forget, price is always respecting the support and resistance strategy. It doesn't matter which time frame you're using, it always respects it. So it touched this level, it's now going down. It touched this level. Let me do this. It touched this level, it went up. It touched this level, it went down. You see, it's still respecting the what do you call it? Support and resistance strategy. That's why I start at higher time frame. This is just the guy telling me, okay, price can start going down. Price can start going down. This is just on a weekly. It could be telling me that, right? So after that, I go to the daily, guys. This is what I usually do. I go to the daily, look for levels, right? Levels where price struggle to break. You find out earlier, you found out later. Okay, I'm seeing a level here. Price was struggling to break this level, right? Look at how many touches we go. We go one touch, second touch, third touch, fourth touch. There were four touches. Price was struggling to break this level. Okay, that's our support level. On the daily, you have our support level, right? You have a support level. Every time price reaches this level, there's a reaction that's happening, right? You see? Okay, I got that. I got that. Now, I'll go to the resistance level. So I'm going to look on the market. What am I seeing? I'm seeing levels. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's my resistance level already. I already have my resistance level. You see? Right now, basically, this is telling me, this is basically on a daily. We are all still on a daily time frame. So this is basically telling me right here, this is where people are trading. Never mind this level. Never mind this level up here. No one is trading this level up here. People are mostly focused on the support and resistance on the daily time frame. I'm basically talking about swing traders. But for us, we are day traders. We look for mini trades. That's where we enter and leave. Right now, I'm only talking about support and resistance, but there are many things that I add. I don't only use support and resistance alone. You can ask the chair, people who trade me. I use support and resistance. I use trend lines. Tomorrow, I'm going to explain trend lines. I don't know what time I'm going to tell you tomorrow, but today I'm only focusing on support and resistance so you can easily digest the information, right? Right now, you're basically digesting what? Support and resistance. So I got my second level. So I won't trade on a daily because, hey, it will fuck my balance, my forex account balance. So I'm going to go to 4 hours and see what I can gauge on 4 hours. Right now I'm on 4 hours. Right now I'm on the 4 hour time frame. Now I'm on the 4 hour time frame. This is the highest level on the daily. This is the lowest level on the daily. Right? Let me do this so you guys can see it properly. You see it? You see it? So right now, I'm going to look for levels in this brother right now. On the 4 hour. My resistance level, my support levels. You get it. You get it. You get it. I'm going to look for the same things that we are basically looking for. Right? So let me change the color so you guys can see that, okay, now we are on 4 hours. I'm seeing a level here. I'm going to show you why I see the level. Give me a minute. Let me change the color. Okay, you see the green border. Every time price touches this border, starting from the beginning, there's a reaction. Touch this border. This is the time that it was doing what we were explaining. It was breaking, it came back and retested and sold again. That's what we're basically explaining. Do you remember, guys? If you're not late on the stream, do you remember? Right? Do you remember? Man, I'm from man. I don't like to be a mentor of people, bro. Because being a mentor, it demands a lot from you, right? Right now, I'm just teaching people how to trade, bro. I can't be your mentor right now. You see from here, price touched this level. It did a reaction. Right now, price, right, touched this level. It did a reaction. Price touched this level, it went down. That's a level right there. Touched this level here, it went up. That's a level right there. Wherever price touches a level, then there's a reaction. That's a level right there. Do you understand this level, guys? Excel Calvin. Right? So that's my level. I already know that's a level. If you see this level with your own eyes, just write a W. Let me write the amount of level. Let me draw. This is the amount of time it touched this brother to show this is an important level. 1, right? 2. Every time it touched this brother, there was a reaction happening here, right? It finally broke, but after breaking, it did that strategy I was talking about, break and retest. You see, it broke, it retested, it went back up. It always works, guys. It just, you guys don't check for things like this, right? Another break and retest happened here 4 times. You see how many times it touched this brother and went back up? Do you see it? Just put a W on chat. Put a W. Put a W. Right? So I already know every time I see price touching this level, there must be a reaction. I know that. So if price breaks this level, that means I have to start gearing up for buys. If price breaks this level to the downside, that means I have to start gearing up for sells. You see now the strategy is getting powerful the more I explain it. It's getting powerful the more I explain it. Do you see it right now, guys? On this one, there's a sell. The last one is a sell, bro. Look at it. Look at it. Price touched this brother, broke, retested to that brother, and started selling. Let me remove this second yana yamle. You get it? Do you see it? Now I want to show you something that I was teaching you. It comes in different forms, but when it happens, when you have been trading for a long time, you will see it. Let me go to the start. You see this, guys, ne? Price, every time it touched this level, it sold, ne? But sellers created a new level by themselves. It only touched this guy once, ne? And it did this. Look at this. Sellers created this new level. You see it? Do you see it, guys? You see it? You see it? Sellers created this new level. Do you see it? You remember there was a strategy that I was explaining about sellers. Do you remember? Do you remember? But this one took a long time. This one took a long time, but it's the same theory that I have been explaining for about an hour and a half. Price went down. Then sellers created the new level. So that basically telling you if price touches this new level, it goes down. Touched it, went down. Touched it again 3 times, went down. You see how many times it touched it? Sellers created the new level. That was basically telling you every time prices touches this level, there was a reaction. That basically tells you that this is a new strong level, right? So right now you have to look at what's going to happen. You see it touched it 3 times, right? So I'm going to show you something that's crazy, but when you see it's going to see what? This thing actually happened. But it happened. It took a long time to happen, but it happened. Right? You see price sellers created a new level. Right? Now price finally broke that level. Here. You see it? Price finally broke that level here. You see it? Right? If you see it, write a W there. Put a W there. Put a W. Yeah, I see it. But I just want to show you it happens in many ways. You just have to be like, okay, now I can see the strategy always happens. It's just that I didn't see it this way. Right? I want to show you something right now very powerful. I want to show you how I was going to maneuver this trade, enter it. So now let's go to the, don't forget, I was only talking about resistance now. I was not yet talking about support. So I want to show you that support is also another guidance that price might be start going up, right? Our after price was busy creating new supports every time. It broke the previous support every time it went up. When it came down, it broke a new support. You see this? It went down, it created the new support, it went up. After going up, when it went down, it broke that old support. I just want to show you that price was basically telling you that we are going up, but now we are going up, but it was taking a long time, but it was telling you along the way. You see this? Every time it went up, when it came out, it created a new support, right? You see this? So now, price did a weird thing. Price, when it went up, it didn't create any new support anymore. You see that? It went up here, right? It went up here, but it didn't touch this level, right? It started selling. But when it sold, it didn't create a new level. It went up a little bit up here. You see it here, right? It went up. It created a new support level. You see now? You see this pattern? Now it went up again and create a new support here. Right? So now price, after creating this new support, it was basically struggling to break this new level. That's another confirmation that the price might be changing direction because it's no longer going down, bruh. Thanks, man. It's no longer going down. It's busy creating a new support to the upside, man. But now, after creating this support, this new support here, price finally broke that new level that was created by sellers here. And after breaking this level, price never went back down here again. It created a new support. You see how price moves, guys? Price is if you can read the chart, if you can read the chart properly, guys, you are going to see moves before they happen. Okay, it's creating a new support, and it broke this guy's the seller's level, and it created the new support, and it's struggling to break this brother. Yeah, man. Is price reversing? It's reversing, but it's low. It's reversing, but it's low. Do you see this, guys? If you see it, say yes on the chat. Just put W's, guys. You know my yes is W's, guys. My yes is W's. Just put W's. W's. Just put W's and click the screen. Click the screen. Right? It's creating new levels. So the reason why I don't want to start talking about trend line, but this is a trend line formation, guys. It's just that I want to talk more about trend line formations tomorrow. So when I talk about trend lines, I am going to also use levels so you guys can understand trend lines and levels together. That's why today I'm only teaching about support and resistance and levels. But this is a trend line formation, guys. It's just that I wanted you guys to understand this. Right? So now let's do this. I want to show you something you guys were not seeing. Trend lines. I'm just going to draw a trend line for now, but I'm not going to focus on trend lines. So guys, there's a trend line here. A downtrend happening here. There's a downtrend happening here. There's a downtrend happening here. Even at uptrend and a downtrend, you look at the touches, guys. How many touches did we get from here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches on this level alone. Every time price touched this level, it was busy creating new levels, but it was a trend line. Right? It was a trend line. Do you see it? If you can see, just say, yeah, I see it, the trend line. I was not seeing it, but now I see it. You see the trend line? Just say yes on the chat. You see the trend line? So where did we know that price might be start reversing? Price looks like price wants to reverse. Price wants to reverse. When price started breaking the trend line. When price started breaking the trend line. When price started breaking the trend line, that was your first indication that price wants to start going to the upside. All right, that was your first indicator that price broke the trend line here. It was no longer respecting this level, this resistant trend line level. It was no longer respecting it. Thank man, right? It was no longer respecting it. So what happened? It went up. It went up. Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing? Ah, man. Don't tell me that the network is acting up. Guys, I believe the network is acting up, man. Or is this moving? Is this team, man? Because I can't seem to draw a line, man. I'm trying to draw a line. I can't draw it, bro. I know TradingView does this thing. Doesn't want me to give you the information because it's seen that this brother wants to destroy us. Yeah. Because you see right now, I'm trying to click this thing. Yeah, the network problem. Yeah, you see those things that I drew, they just came back. Okay, let me do this. I want to remove them, né? So I can draw them properly. You see this? So price did this, né? After this, price broke, right? Retested and started shooting up. Right. The thing that we have to look at now to show that this is another trend line being formed here. It's just that you guys didn't see it. That's why I started with drawing so many levels so you guys can understand trend lines. I hope it helped you by me drawing so many levels, right? Man, the market is acting weird. Network, bruh. It's not my network because my network is proper. I believe it's TradingView. It's fixing something, right? Look at you. A new trend line was formed, guys. A new trend line was formed. It's just that you guys didn't see it, but a new trend line was formed. But I'm sure right now you can see it. Because I'm explaining it right now and you guys can see it. A new trend line was formed here, you guys. A new trend line. A beautiful trend line was formed. Do you see it, guys? What's the theory for trend line? Is uptrend is higher highs and lower highs. Right? Higher highs, lower highs. That's a theory for uptrend. A theory for what? For a downtrend is higher lows and lower lows. You see, that's what we're heading. Our new levels are getting lower on a downtrend, and our high levels are getting lower, and our lower levels are getting lower. You see, an uptrend and a downtrend were forming here. It's just that if you trade using levels and trend lines, you are going to see this. Basically, you were not going to enter here. You were going to enter on this move here. And when it came back after touching here, you were going to enter on another move here. Basically, you were just going to eat this the whole day. You were going to eat this. This was your meal. Because you're always trading where prices touches this level. Right? Price touched this level. Okay, it touched here. I'm entering again. Price touched this level. I'm entering again. Right? You see this? You see this? You see this, guys? You see how the market is easy. It just wants you to understand how to trade it. If you understand what I'm talking about, guys, just give me. I want to reach 12,000 now. Click your screen. I want to reach 12K. Click your screen, guys. Then after this, I'm going to remove the trend line stuff because I don't want to confuse with the trend line stuff. I just wanted to show you that there was a trend line here. I'm happy. You guys are learning. Hey, ST. I'm getting excited because you guys are learning right now. It can't be Daddy alone, guys. It can't be Daddy alone. Give me those likes, man. Do you see? The market was telling me what I already knew what was happening here, Because price always tells you the information before. You have to just learn to draw it first. Don't be in a rush. Just draw what you have to see first. I'm happy, man. You guys are learning. How long is this stream right now? Yo, 2 hours. I'm finishing this stream, guys. You see how it was easy to analyze this pair, guys. Super easy. Let's go to another pair. Because this is US oil. Let's go to GBP USD. I want to remove all these things that I have here, man. Because it's going to confuse you. Trend lines is for tomorrow. I'm going to teach you how to use trend lines tomorrow. Poison. Yeah, you are late. Same thing, guys. I'm going to start on the weekly time frame, right? Look at my highest levels. So on the weekly time frame, this is my highest level up here. You see? Highest level. I'm not going to use this one because price. When will price reach this level, bruh? When I'm dead, after 10 years, we might even use it just to explain this theory, but we don't even have to use this one. We can just use the closest one. This one here. All right? Our support level is down here. I just want to show you that if you trade it, it's easy. You just have to learn how to use this. There's more to this strategy, man. There's more to it. Right? Now let's zoom in. Right? This is our weekly. Let's go to daily. You don't forget, I go to weekly, I go to daily, I analyze them slowly by slowly. I don't rush anything. People, what do you have to lose? I'm losing my money if I rush, right? That's why I don't rush. Hey, I'm seeing a beautiful trend line, but right now I'm not teaching a trend line. I'm teaching you how to trade levels, right? So what am I seeing? Now, basically now, I'm going to look for a level. A level where price reacts on a daily. I'm already seeing a level. This is my level here. Price here. You see here, price was basically respecting this level. Right? Price was basically respecting this level. Let me turn this to white. I believe turning this thing to white will help. Right? You see, on every time frame, if you know how to trade, you can analyze the market, bro. The problem is it will be entry levels. You have to look for things that form an entry level. You don't just have to enter out of nowhere. You see? Do you see this? Do you see it? So we have this on a daily. Okay, we see this. We see this on a daily. This is our trend line. So now, there are things like this. You don't avoid things like this. Price reversed here. What caused this reversal? There was a level that caused the reversal. You have to find that level because that's basically telling you that that level is strong as well. So that's the level here. I'm going to show you. You see the level? That's the level here. You see it? You see? Prices that change the direction of the market are strong levels. You see the levels, guys? Don't make me laugh, man. You see the levels? If you see a rejection, you have to look at that level that caused that rejection. So we're on a daily right now. Let's go to 4 hours. Go to 4 hours right now. I want to look at what's causing the market to move weird, man. All right? We already know that this 2 level cause price. This 2 level caused a reaction. So there's something that always happens in the market that's manipulated by the news. That's why I also said I want to make something about the news. All right? So if you can go here, all right? Buyers created the new level. I want to show you the same thing about sellers. You remember we were talking about sellers creating a new level. The same thing happened here. Buyers created the new level. This is a no-go level. You see this level? It's a no-go level. Every time price reaches this level, it goes back up. But now the only different things, all the time it goes up, it creates a new what? It creates a new what? It creates a new support. It creates a new resistant level, because this is our support right now, right? It creates a new resistant level. If you put too much work, I believe the best time you can put in the market, guys, because let me tell you something, guys. The market is 50% knowledge and 50% psychology. Right? You can have the knowledge in the world about the market, but if your psychology sucks, you're never gonna make it. Let me explain why. If your psychology sucks, you're never gonna make it. Because number one, if your psychology sucks, your what do you call it? What do you call it? Your FOMO will be horrible. Fear of missing out, FOMO, fear of missing out will be horrible. You'll enter trades without doing any technical analysis because you don't want that trade to miss you, right? Fear of missing out will fuck you up. Number two, your risk management will be horrible, right? That means you'll over leverage on trade. That means you'll blow each and every account you have close to you, right? So having knowledge and balancing all the other things is also important when you're a trader. Because let me teach you something. As a trader, there's no trader in the world who's going to win all his trades. Never. 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 If there's a trader that you know that he wins all his trades, that guy is golden, bro. If he's a man, if you're a chick, marry that person. If it's a girl and you're a guy, man, ask that girl out. Because there's no trader in this world who wins all his trades. Even those people who have 100%, 100 years trading, or 10 years, 15 years trading, they still lose some trades, even them. So that's why as a trader, you have to balance every section of trading. You have to balance your psychology. You have to balance your trading strategy. You have to balance your risk management strategy. And the risk management strategy, South Africans avoid it more than anything, and is the most important one of them all, bruh. It's more important than psychology, that one. Risk management. Because with proper risk management, number one, you'll never blow your account. Never. I don't care how horrible. Bruh, a person who wins 40% of his trades and loses 60% of his trades, if he or she has good risk management, he will never blow his account. Never. He will always make money. Even his win rate is 40%, he will always make money. I will show you. Not today though, because today we are talking about what? You're talking about support and resistance and level trading strategies, right? You get it, guys? Thank you for the likes, man. Never reached 18K. This is my first time. Right, you remember I was talking about. Let's go back to the charts. Remember I was we're mostly focused on sellers. Now buyers created a new level, right? And the new level that buyers created is busy creating newer highs every time. Number one, buyers created a new high here. They are no longer using this one. They are using this one. This is their new high. Right? And after the price went down, a new high was created. You get it? That's basically telling you that a trend line is being created. Yeah. You get it, bro. A trend line is being created. So if you are good at drawing trend lines, I don't want to keep using trend lines because I will confuse some of you. This is a trend line here, guys. This is an easy trend line 101. It's being created, bro. Right? A trend line is being created. It's just that you don't see it, but I can. And some of you can see it. I'm not the only one who can see it. But a trend line is being created here. But this trend line, the funny thing about this trend line, lost steam way too quick. Price finally broke out of the trend line. And now price is here. You see it? Price now is here. But this is not a good level to enter a trade because, let me tell you why it's not a good level to enter a trade here. Because, let me tell you something. You see this, price is between, let me draw a square on it or a circle on it. Because now, price is between two levels. This price is between two levels. Right? This price is between two levels. Right? The level of a downtrend, which is pushing price to the downside, and this level that we created on a daily, right, which is pushing price to the upside. So basically right now we're in a neutral state. So we basically have to wait for one person to win, one side to win the trade so we can enter with them. So now as a trader you have to wait for scenarios that could happen. Right? Now you draw your scenarios in your head. I draw them in my head. Basically, this thing can happen. Price can actually break this thing and start going back to the upside, and this will be your TP level, right? Because this will basically tell you. This was a false break, right? This was a false break. Price went back in. So you have to wait for a setup that's telling you that price is going back in, which the setup is price has to go back in, retest this level, because this is a level as well. Do this, touch this brother, shoot to the upside. First scenario. All right, these scenarios are on your head. The second scenario that could happen, because the scenario that is forming here is a sell scenario. Price broke out of the trend line. Now price are creating newer lows. Newer lows is a setup of what? Sell, right? So basically you have to wait for price to go beneath this level that we created on the weekly. You just have to wait for price to go back to the level we created on the weekly. Touch the level of what? That level's buyers created. You remember I was talking about that level that buyers created. Touch the level that buyers created. Go back to that level. This is where your entry will be, and you will sell this trade. So basically now as a trader, you have two setups in your brain cell. The only thing that is left is to wait for one of these setups to form. All right? Basically, your entry levels would be at the retest zones. Here. Here. Do you get it, guys? Give me a W. Give me a W. Give me a W. Yo, hey guys, I'm getting tired, bro. So right now we are done with this. Now it's time for questions. Guys, ask me whatever. Ask me whatever on whatever we were teaching today. Don't come with something new, man, because I don't want to confuse other people on the stream. On whatever we were teaching, something that I passed and you didn't understand, ask. Ask, guys. Ask. Because I'm going to leave stream soon. If you want to watch the full stream, guys, I'm recording it. You can just go to YouTube and watch it. I'm going to post a mini video telling you that I uploaded it on YouTube, so you can use that mini video, basically. That's not a question, bro. Okay, I'll give you my YouTube link. I'll put it on TikTok. I'll put it on TikTok on the bio so you guys can see it. My minimum bet, okay, basically my minimum order. For me, it goes how big I rely on how big my account is, right? If my account is $10, I use 0.01. I don't give a fuck, bro. If my account is $10, I'll use 0.01 on 2 orders because I'm comfortable with 2 orders. I love with entering with 2 orders most of the time, so I'll use 0.01. If I have a $5,000 account, I'll use 0.010, 0.05, or 0, because the prop firm that I'm using right now, the account that I want to pass phase 1 and phase 2 with is $5,000, but I have to make sure that I don't lose $250, right, per day. That if I lose $250, they take my account away. So for me, because I'm a trader, right, I'm basically treating the account as a $250 account. Okay, I'll explain. You're getting out of topic, man. I talked about don't put things that I don't want to talk about. Okay, I'm going to explain the leverage thing. Okay, so basically, they are giving me a leverage of 5,000, but I'm only allowed to trade with 250. That means I can over leverage as much as I want, but I can't lose that 250. So basically, I am treating that account they gave me as a $250 account. So that's my lot size. I'm basically using 0.5 and 0.10. If you have $1,000, which is basically $50, you can open a max of, let's say, five orders when you are using 0.01. Right? When you are using 0.01. If you are using 0.03, 0.02, you can open 3. It's good to use 0.015 if you have a big account, bro. Not on a $10 account, because 5 pips that blew your account. We don't want that. That will blow your account immediately. Pah! You get it? That will blow your account like same time, bruh. 0.15 on a $10 account. Drawdown of 5 pips or 2 pips. It mostly depends on the pair that you are trading. If you are trading gold, bruh, 0.015, 2 pips blows your account. You get it? So guys, if you enjoyed the information that I was teaching today and you think it's powerful, just write powerful, man. Now I want you to write the long thing. Just write powerful. Write powerful. And tomorrow we are going to like combine trend lines and trend lines and levels. That's what I'm going to teach tomorrow. That's what I'm going to teach tomorrow. Thank you, man. That's what I'm going to teach tomorrow. We are going to combine what we are talking about today and we're going to mix it with trend lines. And let me tell you something. If you're mixing trend lines, man, I don't know yet, bro. I have to feel it. Maybe 2 o'clock, same as today, because it started 2 o'clock, right? Maybe the same as today. Maybe tomorrow I might wake up lazy, guys, and I start the stream 4 o'clock. You'll never know, right? But I think 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock will be important. I like the power signs. Guys. Yeah, no, bruh. Nuh-uh. You know why I don't like to do that, man? Yeah, $20 is okay. But guys, I've grown an account of $50, guys. $5, sorry, to $100 in 3 weeks, because I was trading safe. And I grew it to $100, and after that $100, I took it to $1,000. I was trading safe. No problem, man. And for all the new traders, let's say tomorrow after the lesson, I'll show you how to open an account, how to log into TradingView. Those new traders who want to learn how to trade, open an account, how to use your MetaTrader, all those things tomorrow, after finishing the session tomorrow. $50 account, guys, né? $50 account, guys, is a good account, bro. But 0.7 on gold, yes, says you want to shoot yourself on the foot for real. Because that's too much money, bro. Let me tell you, 0.01 on gold, that's powerful. Yo, gold is dangerous, man. Gold is dangerous, bro. So for me, if you're a risk taker, on gold you can use 0.02 or 0.03 on a $50 account. Don't go above that, because you'll be shooting yourself on the foot. Don't forget, guys. Gold has spikes. Gold will fuck you up. Gold has spikes, bro. It will spike you before it goes your way. Yeah, always on the leverage. If your leverage is low, it won't allow you to go 0.03. But you have a leverage of 1:1,000, 1:100. Yeah, you can go there, bro. 1:500, you can go up. Because you have a good broker. Yeah, gold spikes a lot. That's why I don't advise people to trade with big lot sizes, because it will spike you out and show you flames. Right? Guys, I have a wound when I was teaching myself how to trade back in the day on gold. Good leverage. There's a good leverage. I have a wound, bro. I remember 2021. I grew an account from $10 to $150, right? I was basically using AUD USD, AUD JPY, GBP JPY. I was trading those guys. Those were my favorite pairs because it was easy to trade them. I was going to work early in the morning, so I'll wake up during the Asian session and trade those small movements. Then I was introduced to gold. And that time I was up like $70. I was introduced to gold. I traded gold. I made like $50 first trade. I was fucking happy. Oh, I just hit a gold mine, man. No problem, man. Yo, next trade, it took that money away, all of it. And I was in chest pains, bro. I was in chest pains, bro. Super chest pains. So now when I trade gold, guys, I make sure whatever setup that I have, it must be a 80% setup. I don't trade gold with a 70% setup. Yo, even now, bro. So guys, if you enjoyed the live stream, I'm thinking of leaving the live stream. I might be back late. I might be back late showing beginners how to open accounts and all those dumb things. I might be back late around Boma 7. It's a Saturday, guys. I might go out. No, I don't feel like going out. I went out yesterday. I don't feel like going out today, right? I might be back late to show people to open accounts, use TradingView, use MT5, use the broker that I'm using is Xness, but you can use whatever broker you want. But just to enter trade, exit trades, all those damn things. If you want that and you're a new trader on stream, just say, I want that. Oh, guys, I forgot one thing. I wanted to give you this powerful signals. Powerful indicators. I forgot about it, bro. Thank God I remembered, bro. Because these are like the gift for today, man. Okay, I'll do that later. This is the gift for today. There are two indicators that you use if you are still teaching yourself how to draw levels, right? The two indicators is this one, the first one, right? Give me a minute. I'm going to put it there. Go to your indicators. Go to your indicators. Type this. Do you see it? Do you see it? Support and resistance breakout with breakouts. Do you see it? Click on it. This is your present for today, guys, as a trader. This guy draws you levels, right? You see this level here? It was respected. Price started going up. This level right here, it was respected. Price started selling. This level here was respected. Price was started selling, right? This is a breakout and retest indicator that tells you places to buy and places to sell. So this strategy was going to work powerful here. It gave you here a signal to sell. It sold, right? So for you as a trader, you already know I have this level. So if price breaks beneath this blue level, I have to sell, right? You sold. You made your money. And you see how powerful it is? It's very powerful, man. It just shows you level to sell, shows you levels to buy. This is my gift to you guys. Yeah, it's a free signal. It shows you level to buy, it shows you level to sell. But always use your trading knowledge when you're using it. Don't just use it alone. It fuck up your account because it's not 100%. It's like 70% accurate. It shows you levels to buy. This is my gift to you guys. Powerful gift, right? This is my gift to you guys. Whoever who was with me on stream till this time, got 2 hours streaming, bro. This is basically my gift to you. The blues are for buying, the reds are for selling. You buy here, you make money. You buy here. When it's time to sell, it creates a wick. This wick is basically a resistant level, a liquidity level, right? A resistant level or a support level. You see how powerful it is? Okay, this is the first one. So let me show you the second one. Right? Did you guys see the name of the signal, right? This is the name of the signal right here. Support and resistance levels with breaks. This is the name of the indicator. You see it? So let's go to the second one, guys. This is the second one. Powerful, brother, as well. Powerful. This is basically, it draws for you your trend line levels. Let it load. Okay, you see? It draws you your level, your important levels. Levels you have to start thinking about. Right? The green ones are for sell as well. They're the yellow ones, sorry. I'm not colorblind, I just fucked up the colors. See it? Where does you can even change the colors if you want. I think you can change the colors, man. Let me look. Visibility. You can't change the colors. I never changed the colors. I thought you can. Oh, you can here, down here. You can change the colors. Change the colors here. Right? To whatever you want. You can put it red, I believe. Or am I wrong? Is this the color that you change? Or is this one? Yeah, it's this one. Let me change this one to red and see what happens. I'm wrong? I guess I'm wrong. Because it's not, it's changing. I changed to red. You see it? I changed to red. You can change this one as well to red. It just took time. You see? It's powerful. Powerful. The reds are for sell. The blues are for buy. You see how powerful it is? Bruh, leave MT5. MT5 is for trading, my brother. Stop using MT5 to analyze your market. MT5 is for entries. So this is a powerful second gift to you guys. I gave you a second beautiful gift, man. If you're not comfortable with that one, you use this one. Because let me tell you why I like about this one. This, most of the time, it tells you when price is actually going to break to the downside. You see here, it was green and it was all buys, all buys. Now it changed here to red to show you that price might break this level. You see it? Same thing here. It was green, then it changed. Basically telling price might break this level. Guys, I gave you presents today, powerful ones. Right? But tomorrow, after showing you how to use support and resistance, I'm going to show you how to use them with your strategies. Whatever that I'll be teaching, tomorrow I'm going to show you how to use whatever I gave you with their strategies. Oh, the name of the... Hey, this one is difficult. I can't even pronounce it. Jogam key level. Jogam key levels. Chinese name, anime things. Jogam key level, bro. So, guys, if you enjoyed today's chat, man, I'm a happy man as well. If you enjoyed it, man, that's the name right there, man. That's the name right there. Let me do this. You see, Jogam key level. The first one is support and resistance levels with breaks. Jogam key level. Jogam. Jogum. Whatever they call it. You want a screenshot? Oh, bro. Yeah, screenshot that thing. Oh. Screenshot that thing. So, guys, I believe our stream is down, bro. Now it's just the time to ask questions. I'm giving you like 5 minutes to ask questions, and I'm going to leave stream. And I'll come back maybe late. If I still have energy, we might do some price action things. We might do some price action things today. You get it? We might do some price action. We might do some breakouts. I might explain price action today late, because I believe you need some price action as a trader in your life. So this week we're going to talk about support and resistance. Next week we're going to talk about what do you call it? Okay, I forgot. I have to teach you about these things, guys. It's very important, man. It's very important. Give me a minute. Right? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is those things, man? Is it? Are they in V2? Oh man, I forgot where they are. But you need to learn. Oh, chat patterns, right? I want to teach you about these things. Maybe this will be like my gift to you. Like, I'll post this on my website so you can download them for free. I'm going to do like what do you call it? A PDF. Just combine these pictures so you guys can understand them. They're easy to explain. Let me just show you what I'm talking about, right? Let me open one of them. This is, we call this continuous patterns, right? Let me reduce this one because it's too big. You can't see it properly, right? These things. Continuous patterns. This will be the last thing that I'm going to show you, because it's very important to understand the market properly. Continuous patterns. Continuous patterns basically means price hasn't changed the direction yet. It's just breathing before it continues to that direction it was going. Yeah, I have a website. I just don't use it. I don't post anything, but I'll because right now I'm teaching. I'll post videos about the market, right? Okay, I'll go to the changing color thing. Right? This is a continuous pattern. Price was going down. It had to breathe. It had to breathe. Then it continued going down. This is the last thing I'm going to teach in our course. Right? Another one is this one. Bearish pennant. Price keeps getting smaller, getting smaller. It's still a continuous. Right? Still a continuous. Still going down. It's just that it was breathing as well. Continuous pattern. Another one is this, bearish rectangle, right? Price was going down, started consolidating up and down, doing whatever we are talking about. The price action thing, this thing always happens on the market. You just have to see it. It always happens. right? You get it. It always happens. Even this one, same thing. Just we were talking about the bearish flag. This is the bullish flag. I want to teach you these things, guys. Are important. Okay? The inverted cup and handle, they are very important. And these are reversal patterns. Reversal patterns. Give me a minute to show you reversal patterns. And I'm sure they are the most famous one. Double bottom, right? Right? Double top, head and shoulder, inverted head and shoulder, triple bottom, triple top, These are reversal patterns, right? Now we go to the last one. We call them neutral patterns. You don't know where they are going. You just have to wait for a break to happen. Neutral patterns, right? You don't know if it's going down, it's going to happen. You just have to wait for your break to happen to know where they are going. So I want to make a PDF of all these things and put them on my website so you guys can okay and use them. But I have to teach you how they work first. So if you believe whatever we were teaching today was fruitful, give me powerful again. Give me powerful again, man. Why not, man? Right? Yeah. Right? Thank you, guys. Thank you. I had taught a lot today. It's like you guys are paying me. Yo, the way I taught today, man. It's fine, man. I'm going to post this video on YouTube. Lady Preach. What's your name, man? I'm bad with spelling, man. Pechu. Right? I'm going to post this video on YouTube, man. It's a long hour video, 2.5 hours. I was basically teaching people support and resistance for an hour. Lady P, I like that one. That's easy, right? I was basically teaching some people support and resistance. Tomorrow I'm going to join support and resistance with trend lines, and I'm going to teach them that tomorrow. But I'm going to post this video tomorrow because right now I'm tired. I want to rest, man. Guys, I haven't used my website for a long time. I even forgot the name of my website. Let me check it, bro. Because I was still editing my website, bro. The last time I wanted to post PDFs so when I teach people things, they can go collect the PDFs, right? So let me finish it first, guys, and after that, yeah. After that, bro, you're going to have my website, man. I forgot the name of my website, bro. For real? Am I that dumb, man? God damn it, this brother is dumb as hell. Oh, I don't have it here. Let me look. I thought I have it here. Yo, bro, I don't have my website here. It's been a minute since I actually used it, bro. Because I wanted to teach you with it. Like, I'll teach my guys how to trade with this thing. I'll post videos or on whatever we were teaching. I haven't used my website for a long time, but I know it's in my Gmail somewhere. I just have to look for it. Let me just go to my Gmail, man. There are so many pay messages. Hey, you paid your what, you paid your what. They're clouding each and every important thing I have here. Right? African bank things. Okay. I'm close to find it, guys. It's not that far. Give me a minute. I'll find it. Because this is basically my login on my website and everything, my password and all these dumb things. Okay. Hosting Africa. I believe if you can search Hosting Africa, I'll find it. I believe I'll find it. Yo, man, these niggas are eating my money. You have to pay guys every month for this type of things. So right now they're enjoying my money, nigga. They're enjoying my money. Cause okay, that's the name of my website. Let me type it here. Market. Let me see. Okay, this is my website, guys. Let me show you in 3D. I'm still editing it. That's why I became lazy. This is my website right here, right? Still editing it. Has my numbers on the corner. This is the things that I was going to teach you guys: fundamental analysis, technical analysis, market psychology. You get it? This is my picture right there, right? This is my picture right there. And that's basically it. So when you click here, I have to add some few things here. When you click here, it takes you to the home page. I had to add like PDFs, like menus, man, of things that I want to teach. Even videos. I'm going to put one for videos here. For information, everything, I'm going to put it here. So I'm still creating the website. I'm just lazy to finish it. Yo, bro, I'm tired, man. You can't say that, man. Right, so this is my website, man. You can see my name, Prince, South African trader, right? See, that's me. Get it, guys? So that's it. Name of the website is Trade Talk. As you can see, the name of my YouTube, guys. I haven't posted a lot on my YouTube. I was still teaching myself the YouTube life, man. Right? I was still teaching myself the YouTube life, so I haven't posted that much. Studio. Right? Still new, has nothing on it. But I'm gonna post. I promise. I'm gonna post like crazy, and you guys gonna learn a lot. I'm gonna post this stream. Whoever who didn't see the stream is going to find it tomorrow, late I think, so you can watch it. Skip wherever you wanna skip. Learn everything you wanna learn. So guys, I'm finally out. I'm tired. We'll talk later on. Or we'll talk tomorrow. I'll update you on everything. I'm going to post it here. Same thing as I posted this stream when I wanted to go live. Sharp, guys. Have a great day. So many things we're discussing. Happiness, any feeling.